everybody. It's American Kitty, and unfortunately, today is a very sad day. Um, just beforehand, anybody who was affected in Georgia by what happened today at the school shooting, if you want me to take this down, and this is too much, please go ahead and message me, and I will if you can verify that you actually were there. And I'm not trying to make this to get followers or anything like that. I want to make that perfectly clear. I just want to make everybody aware of what's at stake in all of our futures. Because I know parents fear every day to send their kid to school and fear that they won't come home because of the society that we live in today. Now I'm going to put the clip up of Vice President Kamala Harris addressing what happened today. And it's sad to see her behind glass, bulletproof glass, plexiglass, I'm not sure what it is, but as she is on stage versus seeing her in other rallies where she's open and she's able to mingle and she's able to actually talk to voters one-on-one. So I'll put that clip up now.
So she brought it up at the beginning of her appearance at a nearby brewery and said this.
It's just outrageous that every day in our country, in the United States of America, that parents have to send their children to school worried about whether or not their child will come home alive. It's senseless. It is, we've got to stop it. And we have to end this epidemic of gun violence in our country once and for all. You know, it doesn't have to be this way.
Now, I have searched. I see on his little Truth Social platform that is taking, he made a very small comment calling the 14-year-old shooter a deranged monster. And that was hard to find between all the bullshit he's spewing that has nothing to do with our current crisis right now, today. Between slamming Kamala Harris, between talking about Russia, talking about TikTok, it was really hard to find. So I decided to go on YouTube and search, and I'll go ahead and put it up right behind me so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. You know, I searched what Trump had said and how he addressed what happened today. Now, I came across a clip that didn't even address what happened today, but what happened in Iowa. And just be forewarned, those who are voting for Kamala Harris, yes, you're going to be pissed. I'm pissed. And every single parent who has been through and lost a child to a school shooting should be pissed off.
Before going further, I want to send our support and our deepest sympathies to the victims and families touched by the terrible school shooting yesterday in Perry, Iowa. We're really with you as much as anybody can be. It's a very terrible thing that happened, and it's just horrible to see that happening. It's just horrible. So surprising to see it here. But have to get over it. We have to move forward. We have to move forward.
I'm going to give a be forewarned, because if you're a parent, you don't want your kids to hear cussing, please put earbuds in or watch this somewhere where they can't hear it, because, yes, I'm going to use foul language. Mr. Trump, what the fuck are you going to do about this if you're elected? What are you going to do about it? I have heard you pivot, deflect, and everything else. I don't want to hear another word come out of your fucking mouth until you address what are you going to do about school gun violence. You dropped the ball in Las Vegas. I personally know people who went through that, who were there for that massacre. I live in the state of Florida. Your Mar-a-Lago residence was not that far from Parkland. Those students spoke out against you because you dropped the ball. You never visited during your presidency Sutherland Baptist Church in Texas. The time is over for you to deflect. What the fuck are you going to do about gun violence and our kids and the safety of our kids in their schools when you become president? I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth until you address this issue. And I apologize for everybody that's listening right now. I apologize for getting heated, but I have kids and we want answers. We have heard from Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, our great country, America. We want to know, what are you going to do about this gun violence and protecting our children? Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you very much. And y'all have a very good night. I couldn't keep my mouth shut about it anymore. I tried to be nice in the earlier video, but just trying to find anything that he addressed even about what happened today, and knowing he dropped the ball in so many other mass shootings, I'm done. I'm done. But y'all have a very good night, and I will talk to y'all later.